What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Horizen, also known as Zen, currently pumped up 45% in the last 24 hours and trading at $12.32. And as you guys can see, most of the pump was from yesterday afternoon and it's still ongoing right now. So we're going to be looking at what is next for Horizen. Is it going to keep pumping? Can it potentially hit $15 over the coming hours or coming days even? And looking at, is now the right time to buy it? Is it too late? Or if you're on a profit, is it time to sell it and take out your profit? Or is it simply time to hold on to it before it pumps up higher? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, and also look at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2024, what can we expect from Horizen? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the daily chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Horizen, which is here in purple at $8.70. However, the crypto is trading at a much higher value here in red at over $12.20, meaning it is performing very well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from our own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction. And again, reason is looking quite bearish is because of the minimal drop that's taken place over the last couple of hours. But again, it wasn't that much of a drop, but again, because it's pumped up over, let's have a look here, over 45% in the last 24 hours, it is slightly overvalued, meaning is due for a little bit of a dip over the next 12 to 14 hours. So by this afternoon, it should essentially be trading around just below $11 is what I'm expecting. But again, that does not mean that it's going to start dropping in value right now. It is likely to head up over $13 over the coming hours before it slowly starts to drop back down by tomorrow midday to afternoon to around below $11 is what my expectations are. So do expect it to be quite volatile, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days we got the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction and looking quite steep as well, meaning that specific line is not realistic because it is looking way too steep. And the blue line is literally flat out going in a straight line, is not looking bullish or bearish. So over the next 7 to 8 days, so let's say by the end of next week, I'm expecting Horizen to have dropped back down below the $9 mark, because right now it is overvalued and the orange line is not realistic at all because it is looking way too steep. So over the next 7 to 8 days, do expect more red days over the coming days, and for the crypto to be dropping down below $9. As mentioned earlier on in the video, it is a little bit overvalued and it is due for a little bit of a price correction over the coming week or so. So dropping back down to where it was trading at over the last few days is what I'm expecting it to head back down to over the coming week or two. Now moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, now we've got both the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction and looking quite steep as well. So once again, this is not realistic, just like the previous graph where the orange line was looking quite steep. In this case, both the lines are looking steep. So yes guys, this is not realistic. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, early to mid-April 2024, I'm expecting Horizen to be trading around the $11 mark is what I'm expecting. So From where it is trading right now, it is an overall drop. However, as I mentioned earlier on in the video, I'm expecting it to drop down to below $9, potentially about $8 by late February, and then from then on, March, April, I'm expecting it to slowly start to increase in value at a slow and steady pace, heading up to around $11 is what I'm expecting. So once it goes for a price correction, it should start hitting green candles, and especially with the Bitcoin halving coming in April, this should have a major impact on the crypto market. But there will be more news on that closer to the date. As I do more updates and more analysis on the Bitcoin halving, I will let you guys know. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload, because that will be a very critical period for the crypto market with the Bitcoin halving, and it is highly likely to get affected as well by the Bitcoin halving. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. So as you guys can see, we are still trading in the red zone, but we are getting quite closer to the resistance target here, which is $16.47, which I am expecting Horizen to hit by mid-year. I'm expecting it to hit the resistance target and potentially head into the green zone in the second half of the year is what I'm expecting, and potentially heading up into the dark green zone towards Q4 of 2024. But again, depends on how the crypto market performs and how Bitcoin performs, to be specific. So we're not going to push it that far high up as of yet, but let's say $20 in the second half of the year is what I'm expecting from Horizen. And again, a lot of people have been asking in my DMs, can this crypto hit the $50 mark in 2024? Personally, it can't, and it probably wouldn't, because it's going to require a major increase in value, a major percentage increase even, which I'm not expecting from Horizen at the moment. But potentially by early to mid next year is when I'm expecting it to get close to $50. But at the moment, personally, it's not going to hit that this year. So this is my take and my prediction on Horizen, guys. Going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 900%, making it $118 million in trading in the last 24 hours, which is a huge increase, especially that Horizen is the top gainer in the last 24 hours according to Binance. It is getting a lot of attention and a lot of hype around it from both buyers and sellers point of view, meaning a lot more traders, and in return it is also helping the value of Horizen pump up even higher. So let me know in the comment section down below, how high are you guys expecting Horizen to go in 2024? Let me know, guys, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.